How's it going, man? Good morning to you too. Hopefully, hopefully they are out and about today, right? Hopefully we can see some stuff. Just never really know. Just never really know. There's still a big delay on it. Oh, goodness gracious. Are they? Gotta wait for them to be in packs, right? Hopefully they get in packs here pretty quickly. Once they get in packs, we'll get ready to go here. Got a million training. We're gonna pull a million training. How much training are you gonna pull today? Oh, goodness. All right. Let's keep refreshing until we know they're in packs here quick, and then we'll get going here right away. See what we can get today. What? What happened? Who's some of the new ones? Derek Carr, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who'd you get? Are you a theme team or are you not a theme team? What you working with? Okay. Get players are always safe. Definitely safe. Definitely safe. It seemed like last week I pulled so many golden tickets last week. It seemed like every 300K training or so you'd pull a golden ticket. That's what it felt like. Kind of what it felt like, anyways. Oh, Seahawks. Okay. So you got the Legion of Boom. You have 31 gold 99s. That's crazy. So I'm assuming you still play the game then, actually. Like, actually play the game. Jadeveon Clowney. I should have maybe not have sold the dude last week. Jesus. That's crazy. 31 gold 99s. That's unbelievable. That's tough. I haven't seen any on the auction house yet. I don't want to rip until they're on there. At least one's on there anyways. Okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. As long as you're having fun, my man, that's all that matter. Okay. I don't play the actual game anymore. I play a lot of menu domination. That's about it. Just getting coins, building my coin stack up, even though there really isn't 0 point to it at this point of the year. I should be spending my coins, but yeah, it is what it is. Gotta get. You seen anything in the action house yet? Have you restarted? I guess restarting wouldn't matter. They haven't tweeted it out yet, so who knows, man? They're not on. I don't think they're in packs yet. Or they're going to make them super hard to get today. Which could very well be. You never really know with what EA is going to do. Never really know. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Well, that was nice of you. That's nice of you. It's all about just having fun, my man. That's all it really is. Doesn't matter how many coins you got. Really, if you spend money on the game, that's up to you too. I don't spend any money on this game, but if you do, I mean, it's all personal preference. Nobody should be hating on anybody that does. But man, oh man, when are they going to come into packs here? What's up, Cameron? Man, you just went crazy with your RG3 pulls. 4 of them in 1 week? Yeah, Skoden, that's awesome, man. That's good. As long as you have fun with it. What's that? Where? I want to see more than just one of them. There's one. Derek Carr's up. What's up, Capru? Your videos are pretty good, Capru. I'll be honest. I've watched a little bit. I've watched a couple lately. It's pretty good, man. I wish we all kind of worked together, though. I wish, like, you, me, like, Crazy, Maze. I wish we all kind of worked together. If we all work together, I think we could kind of do some numbers. We could do well together, I think. Ah, good, Skoden. Yeah, my stuff is going to be all for certain people. People that like math, that like to do that kind of stuff, Skoden. I think that's kind of my niche, I think. If people just want to be told what to do, I'm not probably the guy. There's Grant Delpit. All right, let's do this. I don't know. It's like a $50 face cam camera, and I'm not. I mean, as soon as this gets going, it's I appreciate it, Capru. Let's see if we can pull some stuff out of here. See what we can get. See what we can't get. Hopefully we pull something nice. It's you know, heavyweights is always somewhat profitable, to be honest with you. I've had really good luck with heavyweights. I've had really bad luck with pretty much everything else. Flashbacks, veterans, all them stuff. I don't know. But even to the point now where I'm wondering. I mean, whatever the thing they're gonna do here soon. God, I can't even think of the dang name of it. Oh, the power-up stuff next week. The power-up expansion. I think that's going to be fantastic. I think that's actually going to be really good. I think it's going to raise some of the power-ups, but training variety is going to kill the prices right back again anyways. As you see, I'm just quick selling. I'm quick selling power-ups too. I shouldn't do that here for a little bit. But there's other stuff like what's it called? Yeah, God, I'm blanking on everything. I haven't done it for a while. Campus Heroes. Campus Heroes right now, if you pull three, if you do 100K in Campus Heroes, you'd almost have to pull 395s right now to get value. And so that's almost a guaranteed L. Like, that's tough. And so I've been trying to run numbers like that. That's why I haven't created a video. Like, it just doesn't, some of the stuff just doesn't make sense right now. And so I'm hoping with the power up expansion, you'll see more of that stuff. You'll see more opportunity. And if we see some opportunity, then we'll be taking advantage of it. I mean, there's some methods that I didn't drop because that were really, really good. Like AJ Bouye doing his when he was up to like 30, 40K or 50, 60K or something like that. Just quick selling everything but him and another guy in veterans. It was a really good deal. I mean, that was really good. I made like 600, 700K using 50K training or something like that. It was unbelievable. I didn't get a chance to post that, but I did do that on stream. What's up, Brennan? So with a million training, what I'm hoping to pull is 3 golden tickets. I'm hoping to pull three golden tickets out of this. I really, really like the animation. Didn't get, yeah. I hear you, Skoden. I've had really, really, really good luck with Campus Heroes, so I'm willing to take that risk at times, just because I know I'm way above. I'm way up anyways. And that's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's all about the risk that you want to take. If you don't have a lot of coins, you can't take a big risk. If you have a lot of coins, you can certainly take a risk. But my family and I, we pulled 22 golden tickets, 19 golden tickets and 3 LTDs last week. So we're hoping to beat that this weekend. But we'll see. I mean, there's so much stuff coming out today. Second inning for 2K, or for not 2 for 2K. It's second inning for MLB. And then the 7th season for 2K. And so, and I've grinded to level 40 in every season. There's a 92. I'll take that. MLB, I finished all of, I'm still working on MLB pretty hard. Nice. Nice. Pull them out of an Ultimate Legends? Nice, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. I would probably get them on the auction house. If you pull a golden ticket, I would get them on the auction house ASAP. And then to be expecting to take him down and put reposts and all that stuff. Because I think some of these cards are not going to be like RJ3. I don't think they're going to stay above $1 million for very long. Yeah, I agree, Capru. That's awesome, Yakumo. Doing the pack method? Okay. So you're just doing the showdown one? Getting that first pack? And then exiting out, I'm guessing? I'm trying to finish showdowns right now. I need 111 vouchers to get all of my ones to 120. And right now I'm at 65 vouchers, so yeah, once I get to 120, then I'll grind out the stat missions. They are, Brennan. At least there was a couple on the auction house. I'm hoping they're out. If they're not out, I'm really wasting my time. Well, we're hoping. We're hoping. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think I'll pull. I think I'm... Nice, you pulled Tatis. Nice. I'm almost positive I'll pull at least 2 golden tickets. And then the rest of the cards, I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point what you do. You can... There's so many things that you can put them in to make coin. There really is. It's unbelievable. And so I don't post a lot of those methods because there's so many people that post that stuff. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to copy what. I try not to copy what other people are doing. Um, but honestly, like all of us that are doing the re-rolls and stuff, it's just hopefully people take our advice when they do stuff like that. But like Samios absolutely hates that 93 plus pack for draft. And I'll be honest, I made a hell of a lot of coin doing it. I mean, I did. Like, I made bank on that pack. See you later, Capru. But, you know, everybody's got their own, man. Everybody's got their own. I don't like doing get a golds. I just don't because it's so much stuff to sell. That's why I somewhat like the 93 plus. I didn't quick sell that one, son of a gun. That's why I like the 93 plus one because there's not a whole lot to sell. Now there's a chance that you can lose, but that's everything. No matter what you do, and you could lose. But hopefully we could pull a couple green reduxes, couple golden tickets, maybe a burnt orange redux, which I only pulled one of those last week. Those are harder to get than anything. Which doesn't make any sense. It's at the end of the year. I mean, we got like 4 months before the next Madden comes out. Which is crazy to think about. We've only been playing this Madden for like 8 months. It's just absolutely incredible to think about. That they've already given up. They kind of stopped making content. I mean, the power-up expansion's cool and all, but is it? I don't know. Not sure what I think of it. But it should raise the power-up prices for 5 minutes or so. That's about it. But I've quick sold all my power-ups already. I'm done with power-ups. But for some people, it's a bad idea. What's up, Cuddly? We got to get a golden ticket here soon. I'm feeling it. Feeling like there's going to be one within the next 100K. There is boosted odds for the first 48 hours. You know what? Let me restart because I didn't restart when they came out. And you never know with EA. We'll get right back into it here in a second. Oh, son of a gun. So what have you been doing, Cuddly? I haven't seen you around. Okay. All right. I didn't read your comment before, Yakumo. Why are you auction house banned? Why are you auction house banned? Are you auction house banned because of the app? Is that why you're auction house banned? All right. Now we should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully now we got the boosted odds. If there was no carryover. Like I said, we're going to quick sell all of our jerseys as we go. I'll quick sell all my power-ups too at the end. But it gets to be so many. I have plenty of room in my binder now after getting rid of a bunch of cards. I had about 31 million before I started buying training today. So we're doing okay. And I have upgraded. I actually have upgraded part of my team. I got Cordell Patterson. I've put some stuff on, powered him all the way up. So he could get the Vikings team. I got rid of Joe Thomas and put in the left tackle that the Vikings drafted. There was something else I did too. So I have spent some coin lately just upgrading my Vikings theme team. It almost tempted me to actually play the game. Almost, but not quite. I still need 4 more Vikings before I'm at 50-50. And I don't know if it really matters. Madden is slowly dying. I think it is dead. Born. I think it's dead. I think the only thing is that my channel's based around Madden. So I got to still play a little bit, right? I mean, I play 2K. And not a lot of 2K. I actually play a lot of MLB right now. MLB is a grinding game, and that's what I like about it. Because I have the new Buxton card. I had to go get the new Buxton card. I'm 12-0 online right now. I was thinking about streaming that the other day, and then I decided not to, because I'll probably be terrible online if I'm streaming. Because I'll be paying attention more to the chat than is. But that, and I'm so competitive that you'll hear words that come out of my mouth that aren't PC friendly when I'm playing online. Because, yeah. But, oh well. We got to get a golden ticket here soon. I mean, come on. Let's go. Come on, EA. But I do need to upgrade some of my Viking stuff. I mean, what I do plan on doing is having a stream, 1 or 2 streams a week, and giving away 2 to 3 cards each stream. That are, 2 to 3 golden tickets each stream is basically what I'm planning on doing. Or a card of somebody's choice. Doesn't really matter. But I do plan on doing stuff like that, having trivia, and kind of making this as fun as I can while I give away all my stuff. And hoping and praying I don't get banned in the process. But the good thing about it is all on, like, YouTube. So they can't say that I'm selling coins. They can't say that I'm doing anything wrong. I'm helping people in the community, and by doing that, I'm creating more of a positive environment for Madden. So that's what my plan is. I'm still working out the details with my kids, because my kids are just as much part of this as I am, even though they're in the background. My one son right now, he's on quarantine. He's actually pulling packs as we speak too. But, yeah, MLB is awesome. Honestly, I like MLB a lot. If you haven't played MLB and you're as old as me, I struggle hitting. My reflexes aren't as what they used to be. So, yeah. The good thing about it is I can somewhat read pitches. And I'm pretty patient. At the plate, and when you're patient at the plate, eventually you're going to get it. MLB is no different. I mean, it's actually sort of like real life, and it bugs the hell out of me. But that's a 94, good deal. This year's menu is confusing, Cuddly. Usually it's not. Like this year's confusing. Maybe I'll stream that. I know I do plan on ripping more training tonight on stream. I'm going to go for until I'm out of training today. And then I'm going to sell some cards, put them into sets or whatever. And then I plan on re-upping in my training and streaming again tonight, actually. And trying to pull more tonight. And hopefully I'll pull one today. Hopefully. I love the animation. Like, the animation somewhat gets me excited yet. Well, your name kills me. I don't know what to call you. I'm not calling you Nancy. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, I don't know what to call you. You know what, though, Drew? They're not. And here's why. Because... And I'm gonna make somewhat of a rant video on Madden soon. Actually, it's in my thought process yet. But they will do nothing that 2K. And honestly, do not follow 2K. Do not follow what 2K does. 2K is money hungry. It's worse. It is absolutely worse than Madden when it comes to money hungry stuff. Now, certain aspects of it is better, such as, like you're talking about, the grinding for levels and stuff like that, and giving cards that are somewhat decent. But 2K, if I could punch their developer, not even their developers, if I could punch the people that created the concept of what they're doing, I would. I would punch them straight in the face. Because 2K is really hard to deal with. Yes, David, they are. Yes, I hear you, Drew. And this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I'm on console too. Are you sure they're not out? Oh yeah. That's somewhat actually. It might be right. If they're not out, I'm going to be super angry though. But has anybody seen? Have they tweeted it yet? I'm actually checking to see if they've tweeted it. They have not, I don't think. Let's check and see if there's more. Let's go and check and see. My son said they were out. Let's see if I know there was one car on the auction house, but he could have been just trolling. And there was one Delpit on the auction house earlier. But he could have also been trolling. There's Derek Robertson. Yep, they're out there. Yeah, they're out there. They're out. They're definitely out because there's two Derek Robertsons. There shouldn't be two Derek Robertsons if there wasn't yet. So they're out. But anyways, there's things about 2K that just frustrate me. Like if you know how to snipe on 2K, it's okay. Like you can get a ton of coin doing that, but it is super hard to snipe in that game even. And so the one game, and just being transparent, I don't post any 2K videos anymore, and the reason is because I had to spend some money on there. I had to spend some money because Kevin Garnett came out. When Kevin Garnett Galaxy Opal came out, or not Galaxy Opal, Dark Matter card came out, I brought about $500 worth of packs because Garnett, to me, is the icon in Minnesota when it comes to the Timberwolves. And I'm a huge Garnett fan. I bought my kids, like, their first jersey they had was when they were a baby, and I bought them a Kevin Garnett. So, yeah. And I was a season ticket holder, and I'm a basketball coach, so I love basketball. But nice, Godin. Good work, buddy. So, yeah. Anyways. So I spent money on there, so I quit posting any kind of 2K videos because that's not the premise of my channel. My premise of my channel is don't spend money. Well, I did on that game. And Madden and MLB, you don't have to. I mean, Madden is super, super easy to get coin. It really is. Especially at the start of the year. You guys will see if you pay attention at the start of the year, if you guys subscribe to me and stuff like that. I'll be streaming a ton of Madden 22 at the start. And you can watch my coin stack go up every single day to the point where I'll probably have 1 million coins within the first couple days. And then I can kind of do whatever I want at that. Yeah. I mean, in 2K, Cuddly, in 2K, I have 2.2 million coins in that game, too. So I technically didn't need to spend money, but I did. I pulled 2 Kevin Garnetts. I still use them, actually. Sold the other one. Yeah, Drew, I get the same way every single time, too. When I spend money on 2K, I spend money on Fortnite. Stupid as that sounds. I spend money on Fortnite. But I save myself so much money on this game and other games that I play. So, yeah, he did. Floyd Floyd didn't punch him. His bodyguard punched him. But so far, we got none. What is going on today? We pulled about 200K so far. Like I said, if it holds true to what it was last week, it was about every 300K. Oh, my son just pulled Jalen Rieger. Now, I want that animation so bad. I want that animation. But yes, that animation is so great. I love that animation so much. I love that animation. Jesus. So he's probably never pulled packs then. Because in 2K, I swear they... I swear they boosted the odds for people... I swear they boost the odds for people that don't pull packs. And I took your hat. Yes, I agree. It was childish, but I think it's all an act. I think they went into it as an act, man. I really believe that. I think everything Jake Paul and Logan Paul do is an act. I mean, Floyd Mayweather, he better kick his butt. I'm going to be very disappointed if he doesn't kick his butt. But so far, we got nothing. So far, we've got nothing. It's unbelievable. We've pulled a 94, though, so that's good. I mean, that's the only good thing so far. And if we lose coin, it's okay. I'll figure a way to get that coin back. You pull all 500K already? You're just going into 2K? Oh, Madden finally tweeted it out. KSI. Do you think there's any way Floyd Mayweather's going to lose? And I'm not familiar. I know who KSI is, but I'm not really familiar with the whole KSI Logan Paul crap that they got going on. But I just don't see how Floyd Mayweather will lose. Like, I think it would... Oh, another 94. Nice. I like it. Hey, my son's going on to 2K now. Hopefully the changeover isn't as bad as it used to be or the last few seasons where the experience... Whoa, back-to-back. Decent coin make. What's the best way? Do sets, David. That's the best way. Team builders... 91, 90s. If selling the cards outright aren't worth it, doing that. 95 team builder. 95 team standouts. 98 team diamonds. All that stuff is pretty good. Pretty good. And if you want to take a risk, if you like the risk like I do, Ghost of Madden Past... Or not Ghost of Madden Past. Ghost of Madden Present is pretty good. Sometimes you can pull some decent stuff out of that. Including like Tre'Davious White. Is that all for per team? My son's just showing me a little bit of that stuff. Showing me some of the new stuff in 2K. I won't be playing 2K till this afternoon, probably. And I don't know how long. I actually play 2K in my off time. I don't really play 2K a ton, to be honest with you. My team is really loaded, though. I used to play Unlimited a lot in 2K, but now I can't. Every game's a sweat. I don't know how people are good at every game they play. In Madden, I win about 70% of my games. In MLB right now, I'm 12-0, but I'm about 50% in MLB usually. Last year I was a little higher. I was like 64-12 or something last year. But I never get to World Series because I stop. Once I get to 700, I stop. Because I don't want to play in Hall of Fame, first of all. Second of all, then you start to play the sweaty sweaties. And I don't really like to do that. In Madden, I'll play the sweaty sweaties. Just because I like to think that sometimes I'm a sweaty sweaty. In 2K, I don't like their matchmaking system anymore. Do I think I'll top the 22 golden tickets? Honestly, right now, no. Not a chance. I'm 300K and I haven't pulled anything. What did you make it on, Cameron? I did watch it, but I can't remember. Oh, the Hail Mary pack, right? I watch your stuff, Cameron. I do. Dude, I support you. You come and support me, I'm going to support you. Yeah, you pulled like a 91 out of it or something like that. Anthony Simmons. Oh, no, Damian Lillard. Any of you guys play 2K? Do you guys do like limited? My son and I, we get on the PS5 version of it, and we just match up with each other, and then one of us quits every single time. We always put bronzes in our lineup. We give so many people free wins when we don't match up. Me and both my boys, we actually do that, and it takes about 30 minutes, and all three of us will have our rings, and that's 30 minutes is usually the longest. Nice, Leighton. Not a boy. But we've gotten every limited card. I've gotten every season level 40. Yes, Cuddly. I'm working on. I don't know how. I don't know why the delay still happens. But I'm not sure how delayed it is right now. MLB is so much fun, Drew. I'll be honest with you. Yep. My one video, Drew. No, not yet, Capru. My one video, Drew, for MLB hit like almost 40,000 views. I was the first person to point out a couple things in MLB. One, actually, yeah, I talked about positional change, how to change your position, with all that other crap that goes on. Okay. All right, Cameron, I'll try it. Maybe I'll make a private stream later with my kid and try it and see if I can get stuff to better. But I posted two things in MLB before everybody else did. I believe I did anyways. I'm pretty sure I did. One was how to change position on your cap, because that was brutal. And it's all based on your stupid archetype. There we go. We got one. Robert Woods. No. Gosh. I wanted one of the new ones. Gotta keep going. Dang it. But yeah, keep going here with what I was saying here. And the other one was how to get stats without. Hey, 96 Mark Clayton. All right. But how to get stats without actually playing the game. Now they did patch that, unfortunately. But yeah. So we got one golden ticket, but it was Robert Woods, so that doesn't really count. We need a new one. We want a new one, but I'm not surprised because the first one I pulled the last week was Jadeveon Clowney. Not ideal, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? There's not much you can do about it. So, just keep pulling. Let's hope we can pull some other stuff here. Like I said, we will be streaming again tonight at I probably 5 o'clock Eastern, or no, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern or so. We'll probably do another million, maybe 1.5 million training. In between there, I'll be outside working on my lawn, trying to get my mulch, replacing some mulch from last year. Have to clean up around my house, get the garden ready. A lot of stuff to do. When you're married and your wife tells you to do something, you just do it. Don't argue. 90 Jamal Adams. Looks like my son's not getting kicked out of the new season in 2K, so that's got to be a first. I'd be afraid to do any of the missions for experience, though, because every single time it seems like it de-levels you at times. But yeah, what do you guys think about the power-up expansion? Do you think we'll see like a Saquon Barkley here soon? Next week? Do you think we'll see... I'm hoping to see a Matt Burke. Selfishly, I want a Matt Burke. Because mine's only like a 92, 93. So I'm hoping that we can get him. That might raise the prices for some of the cards too. You know, the more I think about that, you know, like some of the Campus Hero guys, right? They all have power-ups. That'll raise the prices for power-ups. Cheapest training, 2.8 to 2.9, Brett. Ultimate Legends and Series Redux usually are pretty good. Mud Heroes is pretty good. MLB servers, they did not go down today. On my days off, so I work overnights. You guys, I think most of you guys know that I work overnights. And right now I'm on my part of my 5 days off. I work 5 days on, 5 days off type of thing. And on my days off, I usually am up around 5 o'clock. Wow, nice, Miles Sanders. I'm usually up about 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5:30, around there. And so yesterday the servers went down, but today they didn't, which kind of surprised me. I thought they would. I was busy trying to clean up my inventory again. I have a bad habit of buying packs, but I'll be honest with you. 3 out of the last 5 20 box. I only opened 20 boxes to get the gold because I think the Balling of the Habit pack is absolutely fucking terrible. Sorry my language, but 3 out of the last 5 times I've done it, I've actually made stubs off of it. No, that's not a stub method. But you can pull some of those like bronzes that are brand new, and they go for like 2,500. It's pretty darn nice. And then I've pulled a decent amount of diamonds. I pulled 2 out of like 5 packs the other day. We got flashy lights. 91, all right. I'm expecting an 88 or an 87 soon. Seems like that's what I like to pull out of those. But MLB servers are always bad, my man. But hopefully they are getting better. What? They changed my Summer League schedule. What's going on? Oh, Faribault's out. Not good. So you don't send out an email to your parents letting them know your schedule for the summer, and then all of a sudden it changes. Son of a gun. Well, that's all right. I'll have to send out another schedule eventually. So many coaching changes at high school sports. Causes uncertainty. But this will be my 5th summer here. No uncertainty here. But we've got 1 golden ticket so far. Are we going to get another one? That's the question. We got to get another one, right? We got to get at least 2 more. We have to. There's got to be a way. Like, I got to manifest this. I want to see Jalen Rigger. Jalen Rager. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But hopefully we'll see him. I'd like to see him, or I'd like to see Delpit, but I think Delpit's going to be the best one of the group. So I'm not sure we'll ever see Delpit. But hopefully we'll see something. And actually, I think I've pulled okay, by the way, in this. I pulled a 96. I pulled at least a bunch of 90s. I pulled a couple 94s. I pulled some 92s. I think we've been pulling okay. Out of 400K training, that's about 1.2 million. I think we've pulled okay. I think we pulled okay. So, yeah. Hoping to pull, on the day I want to pull about 8 or 9 today. That's my goal, is to pull 8 or 9. You know, tomorrow when there's the Ultimate Legend Limited in the packs. I'll probably stream tomorrow morning too, to be honest with you. Probably, maybe twice tomorrow again. Actually, no, just in the morning. I got basketball the rest of the day. Yeah, just in the morning. Well, we have 600,000 training left. So any of you guys pulling right now? Are you guys out there pulling? And if you are you pulling any? Have you pulled any green reduxes or orange reduxes? When I mean orange, I mean the burnt orange, not like the 90s and 91s, whatever. Only the big ones. Gotta love uniforms. They got so many uniforms in there. I wonder if those uniforms are worth anything anymore. Or at all yet. Just gold and blue. Makes sense. Well, good luck to you, Drew. Hopefully you do well. Good luck, Cuddly. Nice. Brennan, good luck to you, too. You guys start with 100K. Do you think you do better when you only use 100K? I just can't be bothered to go back and buy more in between. We're working. Hopefully. Really? That's nice, Brennan. You playing Triplet online? Is this the... Is that the new Spotlight Sim? Oh. What's the new golden ticket? There's Derek Carr, Grant Delpit, Derek Robertson, Jalen Rieger, and... Do you know the other one? Somebody else. No, I already said him. Yeah, said him. Yep, and Derek Carr. Those are the 4 I said.
There's only 4.
Is there only 4?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that's all there is. I really want that animation again. It's like the only animation I really, really like to see. Oh, the Team Diamond one is really cool too. I really like the Team Diamond animation too. But I don't think that you can pull them at all. Clearly. So, yeah. Hopefully. We're doing okay, though. I feel like we've pulled okay. I really do. I feel like we've pulled okay. 2 more golden tickets would make me even better and more happy. Just one, Panthers. Just one. Nothing great. We got Robert Woods, tight end, which, I mean, that's a good card. It really is it actually is a very good card. But, yeah, nothing that I want. Nothing that I want. I mean, hopefully Kyle Rudolph gets power-up expansion. Even though I don't really want to use him in my lineup, but he is a Viking, so, yeah. I still use Jonnu Smith. That tells you how long it's been since I played. It literally, I have not played the game for 2 months. Okay, Cameron. You have a decent amount of coin though, right, Cameron? Nice, Asante Sam. Nice. I'm pulling. Like I said, I pulled okay today. Really, Panthers? Well, scared money don't make no money, Cameron. Isn't that what the word is? Scared money don't make no money. Got to get out there. Hey, we got a burnt orange. All right, I'll take it. Wow, that's only the second one in 2 weeks. How much training have you used, Panthers? Yeah, the Kyler Murray's okay. It's going to quick sell for training, though, unfortunately. We need another golden ticket. But now that I pulled a burnt orange, I'm certainly not pulling anything. Yeah, we're about halfway done so far. We're about halfway done so far. And then, like I said, we're going to pull all, what was it, 1 point, just over 1 million training we're going to pull today, or this morning. I'm going to pull more tonight, I mean. I'll pull another a million, 1.5 million tonight on stream. We'll be back again tonight, but we've got a little while yet, probably 40 minutes or so here. I'd like to see if the odds are better in the morning or if they're better at night. And last week I pulled 3 in an hour, or 3 with a million training. So far we've got 1, but the burnt orange is good. I'll take that too. I'll take that one too. You didn't pull anything in 1 million, Panthers? How'd you pull it so fast? I started with a million training too. You pulled it so. How'd you pull it so fast? I got 500K left. Did you not quick sell jerseys on the way? Alright. So here's what I'll say about that, Sheldon. If you're actually playing the game, right now, you're going to play like people that usually play the game year-round, right? That's usually what you're going to play. But I would say play casually. That way you still have all your hot routes and all that stuff, all your just the normal finger functions. If that makes sense. I'll start playing probably in I don't know. I'll probably play casual, like really casual, like actually online. I haven't played for 2 months online, but I'll probably start playing a little bit here or there online just to make sure that I can still remember how to hot route everything and all my adjustments on defense quickly and stuff like that. Assuming they don't make some major changes. That makes sense, Panther. That's actually really bad, to be honest with you, Panthers. 84s, 85s, 86s, they quick sell for such high training value. You're better off just to sell it outright, and not quick sell it. 87s, 88s, usually 289s a lot of times also. It's when 92 and above is usually when you start to get training value. But even then, yeah. But it's up to you. You play the game how you want to play the game, right? It's okay. That makes sense, Cameron. That makes sense. I think everybody, I mean, as far as go back to Sheldon a little bit, you're not like you're behind, but you're not behind, right? Because you can still make coin on some stuff. You can still, I mean, you can't go back to my videos and watch how to make coin to start, because the legend power ups aren't valuable anymore like they used to be. So now it's just different. You can do get a players to start and all that. I pulled an orange redux, Kedley. That was it. So far we've only pulled one golden ticket and one orange redux. So I'm hoping to pull at least something else. I mean, I'm hoping to pull another golden ticket. I'm a little surprised I've only pulled one, to be honest with you. Yeah, Brennan, that's not good. That's not good at all, my man. If you were to quick sell all the items that you got, Brendan, how much training would you get back? Hopefully you would get around 100K back. Because if you didn't, then you really got jobbed. We got 464,000 training left. It's been alright. It's been about 25 minutes now or so since I pulled that golden ticket, though. Gotta be getting close to that time. So the golden ticket animation is just so cool. Nice, Godin. That boy. Nice, Drew. David, the hope is to get all your training back, right? But usually you're going to get about, I mean, with a decent roll, you're going to get about 80% back. With a bad roll, about 50%. And that's if you're not quick selling jerseys right off rip like I am. I'm losing 1,000 training every time I quick sell a jersey. Wish they wouldn't have raised the training to 2,500. I understand why they did, but I wish they wouldn't have. '81 Eric Allen. Wowzers. How much training you should buy to start? It's up to you, my man. I wouldn't start with anything less than 100K, but it's up to you and what you want to do. If you have a lot of coin, you can do what you want. If you don't have much coin, again, you can do what you want. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I mean, if you don't have a lot of coin, it's hard to risk much. There's a 92. It's hard to risk much because you need coin to make coin, kind of a thing. If you don't have any coin, like I know some people don't have coin, you can't really make your coin then. It's super hard to make coin at this point if you have 0 coin to start with. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to put you behind the 8 ball. Like I said, Madden 22 will be streaming a lot and hopefully helping a ton of people make coin without having to open their credit card. And people can still open their wallets if they want and spend much money as they want. We're going to hopefully show people that you don't have to do that. I feel like you are right, Cuddly, but I feel like it's not the higher ones, it's the lower ones. I feel like they're always tinkering, and I do feel like that is really bad business practice. The fact that they don't tell us, I think is like they're shady, man. They're just shady. That's the way I look at it. I think every company that does video games is just super shady right now with all the microtransactions that they do. I think they're shady. But that's just me. I still play their games, so I guess. Oh well. Oh well. I feel like they lowered the odds for. Nice, Cameron. Nice. There's the 87 Flashy Legend. I like it. Got to get those out of the way. So the next one now I pulled that should be Flashy Light should be an 88. That's the hope. Yeah. I hear you, Cameron. Let's go crazy in the when Madden 22 comes out, Cameron. We'll try to link up with like Maze, Capru, stuff like that. Try to get stuff going. See if we can help them get more subscribers. Hopefully they can help us get more subscribers. We can kind of get monetized. That would be ideal, right? And if it doesn't happen, that's okay. 91. Jadavian Clowney. I'm willing to help out anybody, man, on this stuff. No matter what. I think I gave away a golden ticket last week to somebody. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been, was it Brennan? Was it Brennan that I gave it to? Yeah. I pulled the golden ticket and just gave it to him. So I could have easily had close to 32 million coins. But no, that's all right. Like I said, I plan on doing that the rest of the year, giving away a lot of stuff. Doing some trivia nights. I think trivia is fun. I had a lot of fun doing the trivia that one night. I got to just come up with all the questions and stuff like that. That background's kind of cool. For the season 3. I don't like the fact that they did season 3 though. We have 377. You covered up the dog, you know. It was Brennan and AJ Brown. Do you have it written down, Cuddly? Sheldon, it's not too hard. It's hard to get subscribers at the start. My boys and I decided to start the YouTube thing. More or less for the boys for long term, not really for me long term. But in today's society, like, so much stuff is going online than it was before. So yeah. Man, we are pulling garbage. We're about 2/3 of the way done. Almost 2/3 of the way done. I'm due. I'm telling you, I'm due. I'm due for another one. But my son only pulled 1 in 500K. So, I don't know. I'm due though. Feeling like it's going to happen soon. I'll be honest. I feel like it's going to happen soon. Feel like we're going to pull a Jalen Rieger. That's who I'm feeling like we're going to pull. So if I manifest it, maybe it'll work. They do, Cameron. I think shorts do better. The problem with shorts is that if you get monetized, there's not a whole lot of stuff for it. That makes sense. Did you pull one, Skoden? Or are you telling me to do that? They said the odds were boosted. The odds are boosted for the first 48 hours. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure they are. They don't feel like they are. Feel like they're worse. And maybe that's because they saw people making coins last week doing it. And if they saw people making coins doing it, they're quickly going to change it. It probably would work. It probably would work. So I pulled the 199. I pulled the 98. How much is he worth? Well, that's not bad. 242. 200 is usually what I try to buy him for. 96. 94. 394. So that's, I mean, it's actually pretty good, right? I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, let's check that out one more time here. I want to see if I was to quick sell them. So I know that's 100K. That's that. That's that. That. That'd be 181. I mean, that's, yeah, I think it pulled okay. I think I've pulled okay. Let's get back into it here. We got 300 some odd thousand left. We're hoping to pull. So we're about 2/3 of the way done right now. 33% left. Hopefully we can pull something out of this. Hopefully, anyways. And if we don't, we don't. It is what it is. We'll figure out what to do with... We'll figure out how to turn that stuff into money anyways. Hopefully we get about 300,000 worth of coin quick sells. They used to be, if you pulled 1 million, you're looking for about 500,000 to 600,000 worth of coin quick sells. Now, yeah, I know I haven't pulled any 50K, so that's not good. But a lot of 1 and 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 5. I think is what I've been pulling a lot of, which clearly is not ideal. But what are you gonna do? Just one, Manny. Just one. We pulled Robert Woods, so I don't know if that really counts. We also pulled the Kenny Galladay, so I'll take that too. Pulled the 96. Pulled a couple 394s, so it's not like we pulled bad. Maybe not getting our coin back, but it's okay. I don't think we're going to lose everything either, but we'll check. At the very end, after I'm done, I'll go ahead and act like I'm going to quick sell everything, and we'll see what we can pull out of it. Like I said, I'm hoping about 300K in coin quick sells, hopefully. Probably not going to be anywhere near that, but I'm hoping. That's awesome, Skoden. 50K in coin quick sells is where it's at. Hey, flashy lights. 91, dang it. I thought it was going to be an 88. Got that 87 earlier. Thought the next one's always an 88. Tyreek Hill. He should be getting... You know, he should be getting a power-up expansion, actually. He should be one of the cards that'll get that. So maybe I'll keep the Tyreek Hill. I don't know. Probably not, because every card's the same at this point. But getting Tyreek Hill at the start of the year, that power-up, like that was the power-up you wanted from doing Geta players. It was worth like 50, 60, 70K or something like that. Yeah, I'll be one of my videos will be soon. I'll be talking about just kind of not really a rage video, but more of a EA you need to change how you do business type of video. I just don't think they care. That's the one thing that frustrates me. I don't think they care about the young kids that play these games. I just don't think they care about them. Kind of like the cigarette companies way back in the day. Nice, David. Good work. I'm glad you pulled something, man, because I don't know how much training you bought, but I don't know how much coin you got either. Like, if Cameron was to pull nothing, I know he's got lots of coin. He'll be fine. But for some other people, I feel bad if they don't pull anything. Yeah, Jeremy, I pulled one. I just pulled Robert Woods, that was it. And then I pulled a Kenny Galladay Burnt Orange. I've actually pulled okay. I've pulled a 99, a 98, a 96, 394s. So, it hasn't been terrible. It hasn't been terrible. Yeah, that Tyreek. That's how I make a lot of my coin to start the year, is by doing Geta players. Nice, James. Or nice, Drew. Throwing himself, huh? James Morgan. Okay, 1.3 million's, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. 89. We'll see at the end when I quick sell all the stuff and see what kind of training we get back out of $1 million. Hope about 800,000 or so at the very worst. Last week when I did it, when I got my 3 golden tickets out of my first $1 million, I actually would have made about 200,000 training off of that. So I must have pulled really well, but I didn't actually quick sell for training. I quick sold all of my bigger cards. And the smaller cards I put into sets. Even though the way I pulled in those sets wasn't necessarily good. I lost coin by doing it, but it's easier and quicker to sell those cards than it is to do it the other way. Oh, absolutely, Cameron. Yes. That's exact that but Cameron, that's like real life, right? If you have no money and you spend it on something like Madden or 2K or MLB or any video game really, and you don't get anything out of it, you feel used. You feel abused. If you have lots of money or a decent amount of money, you can do that and not feel any sort of way. So the more money you have, whether that's a video game or whether that's real life, the more you're willing to risk. You think 50 cards? Okay. Like Taylor Mays? So my Taylor Mays I'll be able to finally sell my Taylor Mayses? No, Jeremy, I don't think they released any of them. They just talked about, I think they just released the 4. Looks like, I'm not sure what you're saying, Brennan. Feel bad for Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater needs to come back to Minnesota. I feel bad for him. We loved him here. The dude was good until he obviously got a freak injury in practice and. But he goes to Carolina and gets replaced by Sam Darnold. That's tough. That's tough. Another 200,000 left. My goodness. Yeah, it's tough, Cameron. I mean, today's society is even tougher, especially for kids. I mean, could you imagine? So, I don't know how old you guys are, but if you go, let's say you work at wherever, Burger King, McDonald's, whatever. You do odds and ends, whatever it is, and you get like $300-400 a week, right? Which isn't nothing to shake a stick at. That's a decent amount of money. But then you go and spend $100 on 6 packs. I mean, even if you have EA access, so you're down to $90 for 6 packs. That is $15 a pack. For what? For what? Well, even if you pull good, is there any way that you can justify $15 a pack? That's as soon as all that stuff comes out, like your regular legends are 8 packs or even 10 packs and a topper. I mean, $10 a pack. Like, I mean, think about that. That's a lot of money. Like, that's you eating. If you want to go out to eat for one day. Or if you want to eat at home, that's like 2 days for you feeding yourself. Oh, Jeremy, I think that's the goal. If that's your goal, that's fine. I mean, if you got the coins to support it, go ahead, buddy. The only guy I haven't pulled is RG3 and the new ones yet. I've pulled all the other ones. I know Cameron pulled 4 RG3s. It's yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Cameron. Yeah. I wouldn't buy crypto because I can't do it. But the stocks, we have a lot of money in stocks. And they're going to go up and they're going to go down and they're going to go all around, and you just got to remember how much money you put in there. If you put 100,000 in over whatever and you get up to 500,000, when you lose 100,000 because the stock market crashed, you ain't really losing anything. I think people forget about that part too when they complain about stuff, but yeah, that's why I don't get too mad about when I roll bad in re-rolls. I've gained so much coin in re-rolls that it's okay. Okay, that makes sense, Jeremy. I did not pull. I don't know if I pulled any golden tickets last year. I like the way they did golden tickets this year. I know a lot of people don't, because it cut down the value. But I feel like at this point of the year, to have a golden ticket be worth 2 million coins, like no card is worth 2 million coins, ever. Good set to put 83s in. Probably, I don't know. Put them in team builders. Ghost of Madden present. Yeah, correct, Cameron. That sucked, Zach. How did Mays pull last night, Zach? I know you were in the stream. I I left as soon as you guys started talking to me more than talking to him. I didn't want to get into that. I want him to be... Maze is a good guy. I was just there hanging out, checking things out, seeing what he was going to do today. Yeah, the Jalen Ramsey's expensive, but so is Littleton, the 95 guy. Wonder if you can make that. Yeah, you can make Littleton. Wonder if there's a way to make coin on that, actually. Littleton used to be like 400 or 500K. I don't know what he is now. But I haven't really done a whole lot of checking of that stuff. I kind of stick to what I know. I kind of stick to what I do. And it hasn't let me down, so. He got 3? Okay. Good for him. And that's without boosted odds, but I don't know. Is this really boosted odds? I pulled 1. I agree, Jeremy. Completely agree. They should be one of the first people to get 99s every year. They should be one of, especially if they want to make money on them. EA could do so much. I mean, this is going to sound wrong because I don't buy packs. But EA could do so much better on getting people's money if they just did things, if they actually thought about it. I don't know. So here's a debate that I was having with somebody in chat the other day. Do you guys feel like this year's been really, really good for content? Nice, Cuddly. Congratulations. My thought process on this, and you guys can think I'm an idiot on this, but I don't think so. I don't think the content has been very good. And here's why. Every card's the same. Everybody says they put out so much content. First of all, what is content? Like, they put out new cards. Is that content? The solos that they put out are the exact same cut and paste. Every single one of them is cut and paste. Is that content? Like, I don't think it is. I think they could do so much better. They could do so much better if they thought outside the box. But they don't think outside the box. Ever. It's just the same. It's the same stuff. Like, everybody hates full game solos, but they put them in there, anyways, and then have them. The objectives 400,000 or 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. Great. What? How hard is that? I just think, like, why not? Okay. You could do so many different things with stuff. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah. That Littleton's, what, 300K, I think you said, right? Somebody said in the chat, 300K. Madden 20 was awful, and it lasted over a year, right? Because what did it last, like a year and 2 months or something like that? Now, what are they going to do this year, though? That's the thing. Like, is Madden 22 going to come out in August like it did this year, or is it going to come out in July? I mean, is it going to come out after the first couple weeks or the first week of preseason? I mean, I don't know. They delayed Madden 22 or they delayed Madden 21 because they wanted to make sure that the game was better or the game was right, or in their words, we had to make sure it was better for next gen. I don't agree, and I don't believe anything they said. I don't believe anything they said. I believe that there's so many bugs. Like, if you played the beta version in July or June, whenever it came out, it was the exact same when it got released. It was the exact same. It was terrible. Like the actual gameplay. I don't know what they've done to fix the gameplay. Like there's still cover 3 and cover 4 beaters, right? There's still rollout corners. There's still contains are absolutely pathetically terrible. The delay fades are nearly impossible to guard. It's just stuff like that. It's just so frustrating. The delay fade, you can cover it, but it's pretty tough. You got to put your guy in some kind of zone in order to stop it. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that at all. But if you put the guy in man, he shouldn't be completely running in right away, and then you shouldn't get pancaked immediately. So then you can send your guy out on the delay. And I mean that stuff just absolutely infuriates me. That's why I hate the gameplay. When you look at the content part of it, I just feel like they release cards in bunches. Like there would be like 5 Steelers in 3 days, or 2 or 3 Vikings in a week. Like, don't. I know a lot of people hate theme teams too, and I think theme teams are the only way that what they're doing will work. Oh no, absolutely, Cuddly. Absolutely. I think the abilities have absolutely ruined this game. Ruined this game. I hate abilities. I absolutely hate abilities. Because the hardest part about abilities is you don't even know if they actually work. That's the problem. Do abilities actually work? I mean, one step ahead, worked for the most part. But if you had, the abilities I'm talking about, edge protector, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work against people that have edge threat. It doesn't work against people that have El Toro. It doesn't work against people that have no abilities. They still get in. How about passes that say perfect pass and the ball goes over your head? I don't know how many times I've lost games on that. And that's without trying to lead up, lead over, lead left, lead right, everything. Like, I don't know how many games that I actually lost because of it. I mean, that's what I'm talking about when I want to make like a video, and I'm actually going to post it on YouTube too, and actually target Clint for it. And Kralo and Jake Stein and those people, and just talk about how bad it really is, and that they're in charge of this. And I'm going to target James or Jake Stein and Kralo, because Kralo's inconsistent as all hell on Good Morning Madden, talking about as soon as the Super Bowl happened, oh great guys, it's Mutt season, and then 2 weeks later he's talking about how we're cutting down the streams because there's no content. Well, what is it? Is it Mutt season or is it over? And then talk about Jake Stein with all the great content. Well, it's just cut and paste. Everything's cut and paste. And then you have the archetypes. So get rid of the whole archetype system in general. Just put, if you can get escape artists only if you have like 90 speed or 89 speed or 88 speed, 85 speed, whatever. It shouldn't have no matter on what archetype. The archetype thing is stupid, because if you want people to have different players and you want people to constantly have different teams, Kralo is the messenger, but he's the community manager, right? And so if he's gonna say something, then he should understand that he has to be legit with what he says. I'm a big Kralo fan because I think his job is the hardest. He has the hardest job out of all of them. But at the same time, they all should be responsible. Even RG taking the other job, the other community manager. I think that was a huge mistake on his part. But EA probably asked him to because he's friends with all the people. and thinks that he can get people to calm down. Let's talk about what's up, Eric. What about for the competitive side? 1.1 million. That's it. 1.1 million is what they had for prize money. That's it. These guys profit over $1 billion doing this game, and they're giving back 1.1. Last time I checked, good businesses give back about 20% or invest about 20% of their profit back into the business. If you want to keep your business going, well, you need to invest into the people that are promoting it. Good players should play good. Bad players shouldn't lock up like Dion. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cameron, it doesn't matter. I only got 4 left. I'm gonna go and check and see what we pulled. I've only pulled 1 golden ticket, man. No luck today, but that's okay. It'll come. I'm telling you, it'll happen. I'm still gonna pull probably 10 or 11 golden tickets overall this weekend. It'll happen. I'm gonna pull, like I said, I'm gonna go quickly and check and see how much training I would make or lose on this one, and we'll see. We can kind of adjust from that. And then I'm gonna go by and I'm gonna stop streaming in a little bit and go and buy a bunch of training for tonight, and then I'll be back tonight to roll again, and then I'll be back in the morning to roll again. First, we gotta check our quick sells though. We gotta check and see. I'm hoping about 300K. I don't think it's anywhere close to 300K after seeing all these 1K ones. Yeah, I'm not sure if they really gave boosted odds or not. Honestly, I think the older ones might have still higher odds than the new ones. If that makes sense. There's the Robert Woods I pulled. It was a long time ago. I went about 700K without pulling anything. There's a jersey I forgot. Oh well. All right, so there it is. That's the first one. So 256,000. That's not bad. So that equates to about 90,000 training. So about 90,000 training so far. We'll check and see. Don't quick sell power up, guys. The best way to do is just sell them, even if they're only 1,000. But I'm not going to quick sell any of these cards. I'm just checking to see how much training we would get back off of it. That's all. We did 1 million training, pulled 1 golden ticket and 1 burnt orange. So that's 190K. Let's get our calculator out. 190, 552. Now the million training sort of going fast, about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not going to quick sell any of this stuff, guys, just so you're aware. I'll look at it later on. There's another 274. So right now we're at 465, which is probably bad. 465 out of... I know I didn't put the golden ticket into that. I know it's worth 100K. But 475 or 465 right now. And that's probably out of 700,000 training or so. All right. So plus another 199. Plus that 100K for the golden ticket. So 764 plus about 90K for the quick sells. So we're looking about 850,000 back. So we got about 85% of our training back. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. And so out of that though, I'll make my coin back off of it, but yeah. It's okay. It is what it is. I mean, it's a little bit of a loss. 450,000 coin if I was just to quick sell all that stuff outright. But we're not doing that. We're going to go through and make sure we do some sets and put it in the right area to make sure we make some profit off it. And anyways, but guys, that's it for me. I'll be back tonight. And if you guys want to watch again tonight, I'll be back tonight at about 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Eastern, between 6 and 7 Eastern. So, yeah,